YouTube, this is Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be swatching my not polished products. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so what I have is I have swatch sticks. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and buff these swatch sticks. I found some more swatch sticks, by the way. I'm going to order some. So I already have 12 buffed down here on the paper, on the napkin. So I'm just going to buff some more so that the products can stick to them better. Because acrylic, I think acrylic would stick to a shiny surface. I don't think gel polish sticks to a shiny surface that much. So hopefully we have enough. Because I used the rest of them that was in here. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I cannot believe that I deleted my original video of me doing these nails. They are navy blue, okay? And I can't believe this one broke. And I'm going to leave it just like that. I should have did an outfit of the day too while I was at work. I don't know if y'all seen this or not. Y'all probably have this snowman outfit. So I'm going to try to use this brush right here. Here we have an 8-ounce monomer. Just taking the shine. And I'm touching my nails too, by the way. So it's taking the shine off of them. See, like right here, I'm going to have to top coat it. I don't know if I'm going to top coat any of these. I have to see. So, here are the rest of the swatch sticks that I have buffed for the most part. Okay. Before I start pouring the monomer, because y'all, this monomer, all the monomer is loud. In fact, I had I like the fact that Not Polished put this piece of plastic. Wait a minute. It's a piece of plastic that they put right here to keep it from wasting out. However, it's a pain in the patootie because you gotta work hard to get it, and I almost spilled it. So we're gonna, I might need another. Wait, oh Lord. Y'all know I'm always dropping something. So I don't know if I should pull it back a little bit. Okay, that way y'all can still see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pour. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna get our brush. I flattened the brush a little bit. Well, I did it mostly on this side because I use a hammer. And because I don't know where my other brushes are. Let me see. I'm rubbing the brush on the paper towel. This is a Edel Couture brush, honey. Okay. So that's the monomer by Not Polish. Okay. Wait a minute, where am I? I hate to put this, oh, I'm gonna put the cap on. That way, if I need some more, you can do that. Okay. So we're going to, cause we got like 12 cat eye polishes. We're gonna move our brush and stuff out the way for a minute. So we just gonna go in like with one coat of this black polish. Wait a minute. I see something on here. Did I miss a spot? I don't know how I did that. Okay, let me wipe it off. I mean, it ain't gotta be perfect, but because I think it's still set. So we're gonna do this for the cat eye. I just don't want yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sit it there. We're gonna let it dry. And we're gonna do 12 of these because I think I have 12 cat eye polishes. I ordered me another coat from Temu. It's gonna go to my P.O. box. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's fairly long. And it's just a little something to tide me over until next year because it's January. So it's a little, it's still cold here in Georgia. And this is when the weather starts to rev up in January. Rev up. I'm thinking about if any of you ever had like therapy or counseling, let me know how that worked for you, because I'm thinking about doing that for myself when it comes to, because I gotta find out why I want to lose weight, and I start off real good, as you all see, and then I just start falling off the horse. And intermittent fasting and working out was doing great. And so I was listening to somebody talk about how to keep from getting cancer and killing cancer. Because one thing about it, I plead the blood of Jesus that I don't ever get that. Because it's a very cruel type of disease. And I don't know what's going on with that Swatch stick. I have put the black polish on it twice. Messed it up and gone over it twice. And now I done messed it up again. So this is going to be the third time. Oh. Look, I done messed that one up too. So, but what the man was basically saying is cancer is very smart and aggressive, and it adapts. So even after you take the chemotherapy and you kill most of the cells that are still left around, they adapt. And they usually come back, and they usually come back more aggressive, because it's like the way that I am picking up on it is, it's just like you learning a different way of doing things. So let's say you want to come home, but the normal way you come home, the roads are blocked or torn down or blocked off, or an accident has happened. If you don't know another way home, you stuck. But if you know another way home, you can get home with no problem. It may take a little longer, right? But you can still get home. Okay, so let's say you like to bake bread. Well, if you don't have all the ingredients, but you still know how to make a bread. Just like some people make hot water cornbread. Right? It's still bread. So, in my personal opinion, it sounds like that's what the man was saying. It's very smart. And so you need to do several things. Because once you kill them cancer cells off, right? You got to get rid of them. And the ones that die and leave the body, or however it leaves the body, the ones that didn't die, they're still there. And the ones that are dead, you want them gone too. Mm-hmm. I found this too, this Nave. That's a body deodorant. I had asked my doctor about that, my gynecologist, and she was like, yes, you know, because she looking at vaginas all day, you know. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. I did 8 on camera. I'm going to go over these with a second coat. Oh, I hope I didn't put too much, because the more you put on here, the longer it's going to take to dry. That's why I'm trying to get them real thin. Okay. And then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back, and I have my monomer that smells terrible, and then I have the neutralizer, right? So I'm gonna put like a drop of neutralizer in it. I'll tell y'all what it smells like. Hold on. It's neutralizer. Ooh, it smells good, from Not Polish. It smells good. 1, 2, 3. I think you could put like 2. And then I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna put no more, because I don't want it to affect the way the monomer works negatively. Okay. So it says add 3 to 4 drops of the fragrance to dampen dish. Fill dampen dish with acrylic monomer. Apply nails as usual. Now, I was supposed to put it in first, but it didn't do nothing, in my opinion. Okay, so I have this. How many ounces is this? I don't know, but it's, oh my God, it's OMG 11 icy. OMG 11 icy. Okay, and I'm gonna put it on top of this black swatch stick, but I need for it to dry completely, which is almost dry, because I only put 1 coat. Okay, and then we have this box, which is 2 in 1. Okay, we have this box. And it's 3 acrylics in here. Okay. And ooh, this one is clear. Okay. Okay, clear. This one is clear. Something wasting though. This one is Nuts About You, ESS 17. Nuts About You. Okay. Damn. What's spilling? This one is Red Lotus. Okay. So this is from my mystery box from Not Polish. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Nuts About You, because you got the red and you have the clear. Okay. And so we're just going to go ahead and open it. It's brand new. We're going to take the seal off of it. And let me show y'all what it looks like. Okay. Nice and pretty. Neutral shade. Okay. So, all right. I got to get in position. Okay. But I got to get it where y'all can see. Okay. So we're going to take this swatch stick. And if it was clear, I would do it on the inside. But since it's not clear, okay, we're going to go ahead and do it on that. We may do it on the inside and out. Okay. So it says that all of the professionals, okay, say get your monomer on here, rub off, okay, tap, 1, 2, 3, okay. Some people do this, okay, and then, okay, wipe your brush off, dip it into the monomer. Wipe it off again. Dip it into the monomer. Okay. And then I think I may have had too much monomer. Okay. Dip it into the monomer. Okay. Wipe the brush off. Dip it into the monomer. Okay. Y'all see that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're supposed to wait for it to start shining, I think. Some people tap it like this. Okay. Then go ahead and release it. Wipe the brush off. Dip into the monomer. And you're wiping your brush off because you don't want the monomer to dry in the brush. The acrylic, I'm sorry. You don't want the acrylic to dry inside the brush. Okay. Okay, not polished. Come through, come through. Okay. So I'm doing something wrong, as you can see. If you're used to watching monomer application videos with the acrylic, I'm doing something wrong. Well, first of all, it's the brush that I'm using. Okay. It's the brush that I'm using. Okay. I'm going to stick it in here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tap it. Okay. I think sometimes they do it like this. Okay, let's see. Release. Wipe the brush off. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I was adding too much monomer. Okay. I was adding too much monomer. Okay. 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 And wipe your brush off. Okay. Dip it in the monomer. Okay. Wipe your brush off. Okay. Y'all see that? Okay. Look at there. Okay. Okay, come through. And this is called Nuts. Nuts About You. Okay. It's a nice look. It's a nice. Now that's the inside. Okay. That's the inside. Okay, Tara, go on with your bad self. Okay, okay. Wipe the brush off. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to do it on the opposite side. Because this is realistically how a nail would be. Right? So let's go ahead and get our monomer on our brush. Wipe it off. Tap. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you're supposed to wait for it to get smooth. Okay. So it's taking a minute to get smooth. I'm just gonna. Okay, so y'all see it getting smooth and shiny. That's another thing that I was doing wrong. I wasn't waiting for that part. You see that? I wasn't waiting for that part. And some people tap it. So now we're going to put it in the middle. Okay. And release it. Come on and wipe our brush off. Get us some more monomer on here. Okay, clean our brush. And let's see. Okay. We waited too long. We waited too long, I think. I think we waited too long for it to release it onto the brush. To release it from the brush onto the swatch stick. I think that's what I did. Okay. So, okay. Wipe my brush off. Stick it back in the monomer and wipe my brush off. Because you don't want acrylic sticking into the brush. Okay. Okay. Now y'all see my brush is starting to flare out. That's not what you want. Yeah, that's not what you want. You don't want your brush to flare out like that. Okay, so okay. Okay. So I have this bead right here that's a little bit too big. Okay. And so you're supposed to start now at the tip of it. But y'all. Okay. It's all right. Just clean your brush off. Dip. Clean your brush off. Dip. And then start to apply. So I know this is not right, but this is what we got. This is what we're working with. Okay. And so y'all can see my mistake. Okay. Okay, not bad. So they say that the goal is to not have to do too much shaping and filing. That's the goal when you are applying monomer, when you're doing an acrylic application. Okay. You don't want to have to do too much shaping and filing. And this brush is terrible. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get like a smaller bead with this terrible brush. So let's use this little small one because we just need a small bead. Okay. Okay, that one enough. That one enough. Okay. Let me see. So we gotta add some more monomer because we're getting low on monomer. Wipe our brush. Okay. We're gonna get a small bead. This brush is terrible. Okay, get a small bead. It's getting hard back here, except for right there. You need to dry some more, but it's getting hard back there. Okay, let's go ahead and put it right there. We're gonna wipe our brush, and then we're gonna pat, side, side, pat, side, side, pat. I forgot about this. I just learned this on Instagram. Middle, side, side. Okay. Wipe your brush off. Get some monomer. Wipe it off. Wipe your brush off. And smooth it back. I just learned this on Instagram today. Okay. Let's say the guy was shot. Okay. And that's nuts about you. Okay. I probably need some more napkins because this is I'm gonna sit this down. I'm gonna let y'all see from all angles before I decide to go in and file it, so y'all can see what it looked like before. But to be honest with you, it needs a little bit more at the tip of it. Okay, like right here. And so it's gonna pat, it's gonna tap it, just bring it in with a light hand. With a light hand, they say just with a light hand, we're gonna smooth it, and then with a light hand, smooth it back. And voila. Okay, so hold on. Okay, y'all, so it's already been 30 minutes. So I found another brush. It's we'll see how it does. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try our we put our nuts about you back in the box. And so let's try this. Let's try icy. Let's try icy. Okay, oh God. Some of it fell in here. I'm sorry this video is taking long, but oh well. Okay, so let's pour it back in here. Now put our safety seal in here. Okay, and so we're gonna use this little small brush, and we're gonna take this stick right here, swatch stick. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we just gonna swatch the top. Uh-oh. Y'all seen that? I don't think it was enough. I don't think it was enough monomer. There we go. 1, 2, 1 in the middle. 1 in the middle. 1 in the middle. Okay? And let's go back. Let's take it back a little bit. Can y'all see that? I don't know how well y'all could see until I go back and watch the video. Let's clean our brush off. Okay. 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 So this is what she looked like. So we're gonna go back in. Okay. Okay. And by her being glittery, she probably dries fast. Wipe my brush off, get some more monomer, and then, okay, pat in the middle, pat on the side, 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 middle, side, side, middle, and then we're going to push it back a little bit. I have a little bit too much monomer, but because she's running and you don't want to, they say you don't want to chase it. Okay. And push it back a little bit towards the, what would be the cuticle. Okay. 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 Come through. Okay. Not polished. Come through. Okay. Okay. clean my brush off. Okay. Okay. I think I like this little bitty brush, which is like a little cheap Timu brush. Okay. And that's OMG. Okay. Number 11. OMG 11. Icy. Okay. And so that we don't get glitter in our, what we're going to do with the clear, we are going to encapsulate her with the clear. Okay, she really don't need any fouling or buffing. Okay, because she's just a top coat. See? She's just a top coat, really. Okay. And this is the other one. Fully dry. We won't buff this side at all. Okay. We're going to just buff this one. And this is a 100 grid. So the higher the number, the coarser the foul. Okay? The lower the higher the number, the softer or the finer the file. The high, wait a minute. I do think I want to file this a little bit up under here. So the lower the number, like this is 100, it's really coarse. It's really coarse, okay? Like you don't use that on your natural nail. The higher the number, like a 240, it's really soft. Okay? And so you can use that on your natural nail. Okay? Okay, and she all buffed out. Except around the cuticle a little bit. Okay. And that's that. Let me show y'all how she looks. She's a little smooth, right? So I probably could smooth her a little bit more around in there. Okay. So it won't be all lumpy and bumpy. Okay, good. That's even better. Okay, that's even better. Let's turn it on this side. I meant to lotion my hands. And so then we're going to take this and it's 80. Now this is an 80. Now this is supposed to be show enough. You can't use this. Okay. All right. Okay, and then which one is this one? This is an 82. Okay. So I was looking for a buffer so that I can buff it out smooth. Okay. That's what I was looking for. All right. Now, let's get to the red. Let's get to the red. Okay. And the red is Red Lotus. Okay. Red Lotus. Okay. So, hopefully we got all this glitter out of this brush. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this monomer and I'm going to pull her out onto this paper. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting it on the table. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna get this swatch stick. Okay. We're gonna put some more monomer in here because I think I did wipe it out. It may be 2 videos because this is almost an hour. It's 45 minutes. Okay. I still see some glitter. I see glitter down at the bottom. Okay. Okay. We're waiting on her to get a little shiny. Waiting on her to get a little smooth. Okay. And then we're going to put her dead smack in the middle. Okay, we're going to wipe her off. We're going to stick it back in there, wipe it off, stick it in there, and get us some more. Pat the middle, pat the side, pat the side, pat the side, pat the side, then the middle, then the side, then the side, then the middle, then the side, then the side, and then the middle. Okay? All right. I just learned this on Instagram at work. When I was at work, I was listening to the young lady talk about why a lot of people, especially beginners, have problems, okay, with applying the acrylic. Okay, so we're gonna get some more, and you should be able to do it in 3 beads, but I'm gonna do it in pretty much 2 beads, because y'all see that. Okay, and it's supposed to be a smaller bead. Side, 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 middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle. Okay. We'll start dragging it down, pushing it back towards the cuticle. Okay. Wipe our brush off. Good thing we did this red last. Okay. And then we're going to come up the side. Come up the side. I see a glitter in here that's not supposed to be. But okay. Oh, wow. Y'all see that? I don't know if my hand is in the way or not, but wipe this brush off, dip it in this monomer, dip it in the monomer. Oh, hey, okay. So you don't have to. So you don't have to do. Now you may need another little small bead. A smaller bead, maybe at the cuticle. like that. Okay. And we're going to release her and pat the middle, side, side, middle, side, and start swiping upward. Side, okay. Okay, in the middle of it. Oh my God. I did the red one better. Okay. Okay, wow. Now, I don't even have to file this one at all very much. Okay. I might put, I guess I'm getting real happy now, proud of myself. Put just a little on the tip of it. Wipe my brush, pat the middle, pat the side, brush, brush. Then we're going to brush, we're going to pat the middle, okay, the sides, okay, brush, brush. And then we're going to brush back a little bit. Ooh. Okay. And that's all red. That's all red. Oh! Oh my God. Look at her. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Red Lotus. Okay. Red Lotus. Okay, I need I need something else, y'all. Okay, we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna wipe it, but we don't want no traces of red. No, and then I want the glitter out too. Okay. Y'all see how much monomer I'm using? Oh my God. Okay. We're going to put some more monomer. And these drops. Y'all see how much paper towel and stuff I'm using? I don't even know why I do that. Because I don't try all of them. I got another box. 1, 2, 3, 4. And try 4 drops. I got another box. So I might go get that acrylic. Alright. So now. Okay. And already she's still drying. And she did need some more, especially on this side, like where the cuticle would be. But it's okay. We just swatching. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our clear. Dang, I hate that. I hate that clear waste out a little bit. Because these products are expensive. Okay. I hope y'all can still see what's going on. Okay, so we got a monomer on this side this time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll tap it. Okay, see that? We're gonna go in the middle and release. Gonna wipe our brush off, and we're gonna get us some more acrylic, and then we're gonna start tap, side, 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 middle. Okay. And she gonna be a little pink from the red, from that red acrylic. Okay, but what can we do? Okay, we're gonna wipe her off. Okay, wipe her off. Okay. 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 Now this brush getting messed up too. Okay. Dap a little bit. Okay. And now we're gonna set it right here. Middle, side, side, up, up. Oh, we need to get on it. We need to get it on this side. Okay, first you gotta, and then middle. Okay. 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 Wipe off. Get us some monomer. Middle. Side. Side. Okay, we're gonna go back. I hope y'all can see that. Then you can't do the client hand like this too much. You'll be doing your client. We're gonna get just a tiny bead like that. We're gonna touch down on the paper like that. And then we're gonna put that bead back there. And then we're gonna put it also on the side. We're gonna wipe our brush off. Okay. And then we're just gonna tap it in the middle. Okay. Tap it in the middle. And then brush it back towards the cuticle. And that's it. Now I can tell I got more acrylic. I got more acrylic in this center right there, but that's okay. Get this a tad bit more, just a little. Dab the brush, and we're gonna put some here and drag her down. And come on this way. Okay. I see you, not polish. I see you. Now, it do smell, but Okay. So we're gonna let this dry. I dropped something, as per usual. Oh, this is an extra swatch stick. Okay. I was trying to get all that red out of this brush. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take our other Nuts About You. Okay. We're going to go in our... Okay. Nuts About You. Okay. We're going to set her down. Middle, side, side. Okay, we messed up a little bit. It's okay. Clean the brush off. Get some more. Okay. And it's the monomer that helps it, you know, spread. Okay. Okay. All right. Look, we almost did her with like one little pass. What? Go on, Tara. You getting good already. You just started. It's still some glitter somewhere. Now that is getting on my nerve. Okay. We're gonna put her right here. Okay. Wipe our brush off. Dip. Wipe our brush off. Dip. And my brush is getting pat, side, pat, side, pat, pat. Okay. We'll build us like a little apex. And then we're gonna go back just a little bit with the clear. I hope y'all can see. Y'all probably can see better than I can. Okay. Mm-hmm. And there you have it. Okay. I'm gonna put our clear up. And those are our other three up. Oh, you can't put that up. Go. Big. Oop. I knocked the monomer over. Oh, I hope I don't mess this table up. Because technically, this is not my table. And y'all, God is so good to me. I guess the what's the name video gonna be a different video. Okay, now we gotta post some more dang on monomer. Cause I'm cleaning the damping dish out too. Cause it was still some glitter left behind. Okay, so it says, ooh, y'all, it's been an hour. I don't know how to edit. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't gonna put but a little bit. Or else I'm gonna have to go get them other acrylics. And then pour our monomer in here. And we ain't supposed to smell too much in it. Now it's not as bad as being in the salon. I ain't even gonna lie. It's not that bad. Okay, so come on back over here, Clear. Don't be hiding. Okay, now wipe the brush off. Let's dip in our clear. Okay, dab. Okay, okay, and I'm gonna put it right there in the middle. Uh-oh. Why she always get scared when she get around this red? I wonder. Okay. Push in the middle. Okay, push in the middle. Push in the middle. Push in the middle. Okay. Push in the middle. Push it back up. Don't let it hit the sides like that. Wipe your brush off. Dip in the monomer. Okay. Push it back up. Hit the middle. Push this back up. Hit the middle. All right. In the middle of it. Okay. I don't know what it is about this red when we get ready to do it. I don't know, this red scared of us or we scared of her. But and it's getting in the brush again. Oh my God. So okay. It's the monomer that smells loud and see, why do I always do that? It mess up when I get on the red. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna start spreading it back. Now this is not the proper way to do it, but this is how we're gonna do it today. Oh no. I can't get this red one. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad application, you see? But the red, it's gonna need fouling now because of the not so good application of the clear. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe just a little bit. Okay. So that's it. Okay. All right. Let's get this cleaned up. And it's something about this clear as well. Let me see. Let's go back here. Because oh, I ain't gonna have to file it. Not too much anyway. Okay. Side, 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 middle, middle. Okay. Okay. So that's what's up. We fixed it. Well, we ain't even gotta file it. It's still looking smooth. Like butter, baby. All right. So we're gonna put her down and we're gonna let her dry. And I'll be right back. Okay. So I went and got my other oh Lord, not polish. Y'all, why they drying stuck together? I went and got my other not polish acrylics. So we have Deja Vu, which is a green. Don't know how many ounces this is, but she brand new. Okay, since we was swatching acrylics. Okay, hold on. Very pretty. I don't even know if I let y'all saw the other acrylic in the jar. But this is what she looks like. And we're not going to put her on a black. Okay. It's probably a topper. Okay. So, I'm not sure what's going on with the brush. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and anytime dang, I tried to pick it up. Anytime you have glitter, things are going to move pretty fast. It's going to dry fast. Okay. Pat. Okay. Pat. Down. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty too. Okay, let's clean our brush off. Let's dip. Clean our brush off. We should have used the glitter last. Let's stir it up. We should have stir it up, but we didn't. Okay, because we get more glitter than acrylic. Okay. All right. So let's get some monomer. Ooh. And she is so pretty. Okay. Let's go ahead and put her on the back. Okay. She falling off. So we just gonna go ahead and put her on the top, on the front. pat, 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 okay, and drag. Okay. Yeah. Pat, pat. Uh-huh. Uh, okay. No. Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. And she is beautiful. A little uneven. Okay. A little uneven. But this is pretty. Like, I was just, I'm not comfortable using green for Valentine's Day. But I guess pink and green can be it. You know, you're doing some AKA colors. Um, mhm. Mm. You know, I'm trying to put all that glitter right there where it's a little bare and not the aspirin. Okay. Wow. So pretty. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Not polish. I'm gonna have to. I think she got some more gift box. I mean, some more mystery boxes. I don't think they sold too well. Yeah, stay right there. 'Cause every time I touch it, it's like I remove product. And I'm not trying to remove it. I'm trying to get it to stay right there. There it is. I had to add monomer to my brush so that the product wouldn't stick to it. Okay, deja vu. Deja vu. Could it be that dream that I once knew shining through? Deja vu. Look at her. Oh my God. She is so pretty. Okay, hold please. Okay, so now we have second nude. So pretty. Second nude. Okay. I hope my video don't cut off. If the video cut off, I'll just have to and with good acrylic, you don't have to stir. But I'm just stirring. Okay, I'm dipping in the monomer. I know y'all can't see. And then we're gonna go in. Okay. I'm gonna let it get a little smooth. And then we're gonna go ahead and place it in the middle. Okay. And wipe our I'm trying not to get no glitter. Wipe our brush off. And in the middle, side, middle. Okay. Okay. They say you don't want to chase. You don't want to be chasing your acrylic. Okay. Get enough monomer on your brush. Okay. Get enough. And so with on a light hand, okay, go back to the woods. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh my God. It's a glitter. Jesus, I got it all. But still, it's glitter all in the monomer. So y'all may see some green glitters in this nude color. But she's pretty. She's gorgeous. Okay. There you go. See? And I'm gonna have to redo my video with my giveaway that I want to give away. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Because I think we can do this with 2 beads. Okay. Okay, come through. Not polish. And get some more monomer on this brush. I think the lighter colors perform very well and very easy. The lighter colors. she gonna have some green glitters in her. So sorry, because I'm trying not to, but it ain't happening my way. And so it's making the brush kind of fan out. Now it's pretty with the green glitters. Not gonna lie about that, but when you just try and do nude and you're not trying to do glitter, like, oh my God. Okay, that just made me like one of the most happiest beginner. And I'm gonna have like some little streaks in my swatch because of how the brush is doing. I'm gonna have to invest. Okay. Isn't she pretty? And she'll probably need I don't buffing a little bit, and I could put just a tad bit more acrylic like right here in the middle. But we're gonna we're gonna file it, buff it, and we're not gonna encapsulate with the clear. We're gonna top coat. So that's what she looked like. Hold please. And the last acrylic is red hot. And hopefully, and we'll compare. Okay, we will compare the two reds. And okay, okay, it's smoothing over, it's starting to shine. And that's what I have to learn, when to place it on the brush. Okay, side, side, middle, side. Ooh, I got too much monomer on here. Middle. Okay, side, 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 middle. Okay, now we can just start dragging her down. Okay, just start dragging her down. Okay. All right. Okay. I ain't even stir it up. You don't really have to stir it up. Okay, let's stick my brush in the monomer. Okay. All right. This one, Red Hot, she also this brush, y'all see the little grooves and stuff in the brush where the brush is kind of like separating. Okay. Oh Lord, it's doing it again. Okay. Okay. All right. So this side, middle, middle, side, side. Okay. Middle, middle. Okay. The reason why I'm saying side, side is so that I can remember to do both sides because I don't want to forget. See, like this side right here is cutting up. Okay. Okay. And then this side. Okay. 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 Y'all get to see like wipe the brush off. That's what you ain't doing. Wiping it, cleaning the brush. You got tons of monomer and acrylic in the brush. Okay, wipe, 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 wipe. Okay, drain my brush. Now I put a little bit too much acrylic on here, but we're going to touch the back. Okay, all right. We're going to touch the side. Get the sides over here. Okay. And then we're going to get the front. There you go. You know what I'm trying to do. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Because she's telling me that she's just a friend. And I don't want to watch that music. Good. Very good. As Tabitha Brown would say. Very good. And here she is. Of course, she's going to need filing. Okay, she's going to need a little filing. Okay, so this is what she looked like. She's a fiery red. Okay, and then this one. And we'll look again once she dries. One is a little deeper than the other. That's all. One is a little brighter. Okay? One is a little brighter than the other one. Just a tad bit. I mean, you really can't tell too much of a difference. Okay? Okay. All right. All right. And so, hold please. Okay. This one is Red Hot, and this one is Red Lotus. So Red Lotus has a little bit more of a pink base to her. Okay. She has a little bit more of a pink base. And Red Hot is red. Okay. She has more white, more pink. Okay. So this is Red Hot. And this is Red Lotus. Red Lotus. Red Lotus. Red Hot. Okay. So, yeah. Those are the different. One is a little bit more pink base. And one is has a little bit more, I guess I could say white. What made red? Blue? I don't know. Okay. So those are all the acrylics. And of course, like I said, you know, once these dry, I'm definitely going to like file and buff them. And I'm going to top coat these three with the Not Polished Glossy. Okay, so just so that we don't get the video cut off, because I do have some nail polishes that I want to swatch, but I don't think I have enough swatch sticks. So to swatch the cat eye, but we'll see. All right. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up the video. Tell a friend about my channel. I love you for watching to the end, you guys. Thank you for all your support. And I will show you the swatches. I'm trying to clean this brush as much as I can. So, okay. So we have Red Lotus right here. We have Oh My God, OMG number 11. We have Bone Nude, a New Bone. We have what's this green? Deja Vu. Deja Vu. And we have Second Nude right here. Okay. And then we have Red Hot. Okay. Because Valentine's Day is coming up. All right. And in another video, I may show you all where I top coat all of them. Okay. But these do have a acrylic, a clear acrylic on top of them. Okay. And these do not. So when they dry really, really well, then I'll file them and then I'll top coat them with glossy. Thanks for watching.